We got a special guest today. Let's go, Brad.
Bradley.
Let's go.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Brad Wildoer.
And critic. Friend and critic of the show.
Greatest critic,
Very
actually.
harsh critic. You
Holy
might have noticed
shit.
a couple times when we said something racial or slightly racial, we say, sorry, Brad. This is the reason why.
That's Brad.
I'm here, live and in person.
Also, my cousin.
Oh, we weren't going to mention that.
Like, cut that. I don't want to be, known to be
What's been
related.
going on, Brad?
Just living the home life.
Ooh.
Work, home,
How's the garden?
work again.
Your mates.
Welcome to our gardening podcast.
I was going to say, should we talk a bit of... Brad's a very homely person. He owns a home, no less. Not renting like us plebs. How is that, by the way?
It's expensive. Yeah.
That makes sense. I hear interest rates, and I don't know what that means. But not good.
I
Not
just feel it coming out of my pocket regularly.
I'm coming out of my pocket. Give Paris, take the mic. What are you going to sit here the whole show? Someone's going to...
We're sharing.
Okay, sorry. I thought they were sharing. My
All right,
bad.
guys.
Baz is very mad.
Just so you know, we're going to buy another mic, but we didn't plan this far ahead. So don't judge us, but I'm going to be doing some of these ones today. If you,
Because Dodge was already too loud on the mic. We just need to quiet him down.
Keep it off him. Keep it off him.
Just whisper a bit quieter. No, we're joking.
So what's new, boys? What's been happening? How was the weekend?
That was good. It was just so funny. Paris that was good. I've never seen you actually try to get it back on the rails. You're usually
Paris taking charge.
pulling the handbrake.
Taking charge.
So what's been going on, boys? Do we want to get into it? We had a nice weekend, didn't we, boys?
It was a good weekend. I had my accountant come out with me
You gotta explain it.
to the party.
This is good. This
can
is
I
good.
can I tell you about Paris's party?
Oh, from the start, though, I want this
From the
told in
start.
full.
All right, Paris goes, do you want to come to this event? The event was called?
Tribe. This one was called Tribe.
I don't know, mate.
Not Let's Vibe, Tribe.
Anyway, we had our friend of the show, Mitch Guika's party at the Albion before that.
Albion.
So that started at 5, and then we'll go on to Tribe later.
So originally you weren't going to come to Tribe because you thought there was going to be kick-ons.
Yeah.
But look, that group of boys is probably bedtime by 10.
Well, they're all in relationships.
So I'm assuming like Mitch was already fucked when we got there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, Mitch is going to die and he's not going to come out. So I said to Dodge, after some situationship happened, I said, we want to talk about that.
We did not have clearance. We did not have clearance from head office.
Jamie,
Head office has
after
denied
some
it.
stuff popped off. I go to Dodge, hey, you still want to stay here or you want to come? He's like, no, I want to come with you right now. And I'm like, all right, bet.
hold on. Can I preface? So
Can I just firstly say, Dodge has never been that decisive in his life. No, it's not Dodge's words.
Never.
can I just say, so the last party that Paris took me to, that was like one of his parties, very upper class. Everyone was dressed up.
Yeah, it was.
Very bougie, sort of. Anyway, I dressed up nice to go to the Albion, which is fine. Fitted?
Fat?
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Hey, cut that shit.
Fat with a PH.
At the Albion was fine. And then we went to his other party.
Bro, when I tell you, you stood out because you like
Brad, leave the room.
you
Racially motivated.
6'7". He's 6'7".
6'7". Where's 6'7" coming from?
I'll take 6'6".
Tinder height. 6'7", 6'6". He's 6'6".
6'9".
White dude, let's be real. You pale. Now, when you came, he had the slick comb over. Pause.
I just got a fresh cut.
He had the
When
slick,
you
he had the
came.
slick comb over, a button-up shirt and some trousers, like it's going to a wedding. The button-up shirt was tucked in.
Oh, boy.
Everybody else in like T-shirts, some Jordans,
Dude.
cargos. Bro,
This event was the most underground shit ever. It was like the fucking basement floor of some abandoned building. Like
And $25 a pop, you reckon?
$40.
but we didn't pay that.
It was good, and then I ended up leaving.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You just did. So I had all my boys there, and they were like, "Who's this white boy with you?" So
That's
Sorry,
what we
sorry,
say when you
sorry.
come.
Dude, I honestly never felt so out of place in my life.
And then I just said, "Oh." At first, I was saying, "No, he's my roommate, he's my boy." So you got the all clear.
What'd you say at the end?
But then I was like, no, this is my accountant.
Where was the butt?
But then I go, no, this is my accountant. He does all my taxes and shit. Because you fit the profile to a T.
It does.
But like you were like dapping up with all my boys and.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was chill. It was chill.
But yeah, that night I came home at like 6 a.m. and I woke up and my leg, I don't know, I kicked something.
Why'd you get home so late?
I had a situationship at the head.
Waste management.
Poontown.
No, not so much.
Oh.
What time do the bins get picked up, boy?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, had to do that and then got home.
Nice.
Got a kebab
Dope.
from same joint.
Same joint?
Bro, shit will busting. Busting. I was like,
We'll have to go to this kebab joint. It's
It
dope.
was busting.
Where is it?
Near the strippers. Centerfold? Men's gallery.
Talk into the microphone. Sorry.
Men's gallery. Baz is angry.
Everyone tells
I did
me that the
nothing.
volume levels are off.
I
and
did
don't know where
nothing
that is.
to you, Braz. Baz just came
Near the
in
strippers.
on beef. He's on smoke.
No.
Yeah, so that was my night. How was your night?
Sorry,
was
just
good.
can I say, I think the volume was a lot better last episode.
It was good. See, I'm turned down. That's why. That's why it's good. I'm just right down. There you go.
Baz
Turned down for
called
what?
the fuck out of his drink. But it's already finished.
That's
Yeah,
why
give me
he
one.
gets 3.
Bro, these are 1.7s, bro.
Yeah. Actually, great point, by the way.
12%?
That's what I was going to say. Paris, at your pre-drinks dodge that was here, and with Tommy Feisten shouted again, and who else was it? Ryan.
Yeah.
But I come home. Oh, obviously, the next day I'm looking at the cans that are left out, and one of the cans says 3.6 standard drinks per can, and Paris is like, "Oh, I was drinking those." I'm like, "What?"
The mimosa things, the tequila
3.6.
things. And you boys say I don't have a crack.
No wonder, bro.
I'll
You're
give it to you,
flying.
Paris. You were pretty good for a guy that doesn't drink often. And you drank a fair bit.
Guess how much I spent?
$1,000, $2,000, $1,000. Ooh.
This is why I don't drink.
Yeah, facts, bro. It does add up. It does.
It was. I think it was very, 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 very close to $1,000. Bro, I don't know.
What'd you spend it on?
So
Drinks?
Part I remember, we Ubered drinks. We bought like rounds of Fireball.
We bought rounds of Fireball.
It was like $75 each for the boys. Baz, who won the sports bet, didn't shout us.
I had to pay rent.
Okay.
So do we, bro. We live here as well.
I know. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. No, I would have gotten you guys drinks at some point. 100%. 100%. I didn't ever come back with one drink. I got your green drinks.
Sorry, just before we move, how was the Albion after we left?
Pretty fucking scat. I just kept. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was just a lot of.
Just stay
it's a
long?
lot of
or?
blur. We did for a bit, and then we went to. So it turned out Tom's sister was having
The hen's night.
a hens night, so he was rolled into that.
Good.
Rolled into a hens.
Yeah, and it was good. Wasn't there for long though.
That reminds me of Paris.
Baz was the stripper.
And yeah,
reminds
and they
me of
paid pretty
Paris.
well.
A Bucks party with 1 day's notice.
Yeah, fuck. Wait, Dodge, that was actually. I wish I did go with that angle. That's a good angle. And I just rolled into a hens night, made a couple bucks, you know.
I reckon we should stay. I reckon we should stay.
We should have.
I reckon we should.
Well, Dodge thinks that now.
No, but it's because anyway.
Yeah, because a situationship.
We do not have clearance.
We don't have clearance. Jamie, cut that.
Cut that. Yes. Hey, good. You getting it now? You getting it now?
So that was our week. What did you get up to, Brad? You had something.
At a wedding, also.
Oh, give the man the mic. Point it right at him. He needs to be. There you go. Into it.
It was a quite a nice wedding, cocktail wedding. So
Where at?
could have been a bit prompt on the food, but can't win them all.
Oh, wait, what's that?
It's just like pass around like little plates and like standing, no sit
Yes.
down, like bit.
Very much the thing now.
Yeah,
Not that I'm a
just-
big wedding guy, but
Yeah.
it seems like I thought weddings were old school. Like it's this big sit down and you have the
Yeah.
dinner, the 3 course.
They're not like that.
No.
They
Paris.
like stand there and you have like
Like that.
They like
literally
that?
probably half an hour of wedding, and then they go take photos for like 2.5 hours, and you're just
Bro.
sitting around like,
Bro.
Did you?
What's going on?
Did you
Great
feel like he ate enough?
look.
Oh, is this the
At
same
the
wedding?
start, we were like starving,
Oh, okay.
waiting for food, and then towards the end, more food came out, and we sort of it was all right.
Yeah, because I had one great wedding and whatnot, and the food was still good, but I just feel like I didn't see food enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of just like little bits and pieces, and you're just like, give me something substantial.
Hope my cousins don't watch this.
Oh Jesus! I think they're the only viewers. The comment section says it's just your family
Dodge
watching
is
this.
disowned.
And then I went to another one that was like a sit down one, and yeah,
Food.
there was more food, but a lot more talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's more. Well, that's what I was thinking. I thought there'd be more like I want a filet mignon. You know what I'm saying? Give you like a. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was going to happen.
So all the weddings I've been to have been sit down. So like, trying to think who. I can't say who had the best wedding, but
But how old are these people? If you don't mind me asking.
well, Charles is turning 30.
Charles. The Charlie
yeah,
So.
turning 30 in April.
Damn.
Who else we got? Rob had a wedding in the city. Actually, a very nice venue. Was not your traditional. So you know, your traditional is like the groom sit up the top and there's tables around. It was just like 2 long tables, and then they just sat like towards the end. Very good wedding. I had a lot of fun, a lot of food. Then we had Jamie's wedding. Jamie's wedding was
Clever, Jamie.
We didn't get an invite to Jamie's wedding. He cut it. He cut us out. He cut that.
Yeah, I've got a few. I got about 3 weddings coming up. Do you guys have weddings coming up? I have like 3 weddings coming up.
I've only got my brothers coming up.
I've got my cousins. That's about it.
I need to get a suit.
You can borrow my suit. It's third wedding. It's gonna be.
Yeah, take Baz's. You wouldn't fit in my blue one.
I don't think I fit any of yours.
Well,
Paris thick like Tyra Banks.
Why has it got to be black?
That's Tyra.
Bro, we just watched this.
Hey, you look.
this,
You're telling me, bro.
Fashion
Hey,
Week
you're telling
video.
me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these white boys. I don't know, man.
This Fashion Week video with Tyra Banks, and she's thick. She's
I have no
a
idea who that
wide person.
I have no idea who that is. No, I
You don't know
don't.
who Tyra Banks is?
I don't.
Oh shit!
Get it up, Jamie.
I'm up. But no, show us a photo.
You never watched America's Next Top Model?
No. I'm sorry.
To be fair, me neither. I just know who Tyra
I'm
Banks is.
sorry, bro. I might recognize a
Big-ass
face.
forehead.
I used,
I'm a
to,
face
I used to
person.
fuck with America's Next Top Model so much. And
Really?
Australia's Next Top Model.
Why?
Fuck any of them.
Hell
Big
no.
distinction. Big distinction there.
They used to live in one house, trying to find the house. The internet guy.
Oh no, I do. No, the face definitely recognise. She's got to be the crazy eyes.
She's
Oh shit, yeah, she's
forehead
crazy,
huge.
man.
The forehead's huge.
Oh my god.
What is that?
I don't know. You tell me. There you go.
Hey, look what I.
That's what I'm talking about.
So for the listeners,
Look what
it's just a photo where she's looking very large, very thick. Sorry, not large. We shouldn't say large anymore. Talk. We have to talk about what we're looking at. Brad, talk about what you see. Help me.
He's lost. His phone's not working.
He's backspacing. Paris. He's calling somebody. He's making a booking. Tyra Banks' house. Okay.
Do you want me? Am I calling someone?
No, I'm just trying to make a show. Just trying to, you can call somebody if you want. You can call somebody if you want.
Let's taste the prime because I've been wanting to taste it.
Oh, do you want to do some prime? Oh no, let's do another topic. We go prime last or towards the end. I think.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to tell you about a TV show I watched
All right, hit me.
on
What's going on?
Netflix. It's called Outlast. It's like number 8.
Out or hour?
Outlast.
Outlast.
I think it's called Outlast.
Yeah. All right. Pulled up Paris.
Anyway,
Oh no, I thought you were. He's Snapchatting
It's
some
on
bitch.
Snapchat.
He literally.
hey, listen to my story, dog.
Bro, as soon as the conversation's off, what he's talking about, he's Snapchatting.
It's like Dodgy's boring ass show.
But who would you smash? No, go. Sorry. Outlast or whatever.
Outlast. So
Outcast.
they have. Shut up.
Hey, all right, Amy.
They have. Yeah, nice. They have 16 people that they put in Wilderness, Alaska.
Oh boy.
And then they split up into 4 teams. And the goal is you got to outlast everyone else
I get it now.
to win. Thank you. To win $1 million.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got to be in.
That's a good prize.
You got to
Damn.
be in a team to win.
For Mill? Would you do it for
Yeah,
Mill?
that's the one, Brad.
I don't know.
I'm talking to Paris right now. Paris?
What is it? I zoned out.
Okay. So you're in the outskirts of Alaska,
She's listening to me. Yeah, and they split up into 4 teams.
which is very wintry, cold, and isn't it like a?
Alaska's cold, Paris.
It's cold.
Anyway, basically they've got to like live for
Cold.
themselves, build their own shelters, whatnot. But about halfway through the show, it gets fucking nasty.
Why?
One team starts stealing blankets off another team, like cutting up their tarps and full fucking with them. And there's this one chick that's on, she's an ex-heroin addict. And she,
Girl from Xanax.
Oh, Xanax.
Xanax.
she links up with this other chick, and they're both as crazy as each other. They are just like backwards ass white girls from America.
Yeah. White trash, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they nearly win, so they came second, which astounded me.
Who won?
These
Like, I'm going to know who they are. But
these three guys that were. It's worth a watch. I binged it in one
Spoilers.
day. I loved it so much. But yeah,
All right.
it's great.
All right. I like that.
That's the sort of shit I like. And Paris.
Yeah,
hates it.
you got that
Look at him.
survivor shit. Yeah, no, bro.
Paris on fucking Instagram. Yeah.
Take his mic. He doesn't need it. He's not talking.
Fuck Paris.
I just handed him my mic.
Got nothing.
Yeah, Paris will like
Wait,
this.
so
one.
they're split into 4 teams of.
Yeah.
So they choose the teams?
No. So at the start, they're like split into 4 teams. So in the spot, they're like, Paris is a cunt.
Go home, Paris.
He's on.
He's all right. We're coming back. He's going to love the second part of this
No,
conversation.
so they're split up into 4
I'm going to
teams.
bring it back around.
But you can leave teams at any time.
I understand.
So like one of them,
So it's just alliances.
yeah, pretty much.
That makes more sense.
Hey, fuck these guys, bro.
No, I'm actually listening, but me and Paris got really close.
Nah, I hate you all.
No.
Oi, Paris, what's your thoughts on Physical 100?
Double team.
Physical 100 is good.
Give him mic.
Physical 100 is top tier. But the ending was this controversy. Have you seen the ending?
Spoil it. Oh, spoilers ahead.
Alright.
Skip a fucking
So
couple
the,
minutes.
The ending, the guy who won cheated. So they did it 3 times. First 2 times, the other guy won, right? Because the first guy said, oh, his machine was making a noise. Second time, he said it was stuck. And then the third time, which the one that aired, the other guy who lost, his one actually got stuck.
Also, they
So they
shot the show.
at the same time. Why were they all like fatigued?
They did it again just
did it
because
again straight
he said
away.
my machine was cooked or something.
And then
Oh
the guy
my.
who won, his machine was apparently cooked, but it wasn't.
Oh
and then
my.
the guy who lost, his machine was actually fucked. And then they didn't
Just
do
so
it.
everyone knows, this is a Korean like game show.
Ghost of Tsushima.
It is.
Bitch.
It is dope. I highly recommended it. Got my sister onto it. She was watching it.
Yeah, it's good. I love my Korean dramas.
Would you call it a drama?
Well, there's like a lot of Koreans. I don't know. It's called.
There's a lot of
Korean
Koreans. It's a Korean show. Of course there is.
dramas. There's one black guy.
All right. Anyway, there is actually, and there's one white guy too.
Yeah, he's terrible. There's 2 white guys.
Everything's in
accountant.
guy.
Accountant.
everything's in,
Tax. He does my tax.
everything's in Korean.
And then there's American.
And then there's just one white guy just like, yeah, I did pretty shit. Do you know what I loved about the show though? Korean people are fucking nice as hell and they're like all compliment each other. Like if they did that in America and someone lost, they would still bitch about it and be like, I'm better than them, whatnot. The Koreans are just like, I mean, they're so strong. Like they had the better of me today, all this shit.
Our Korean brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Shout out to our Korean viewers.
One day. We can hope. We can hope.
It'll blow up in Korea.
You never know.
I reckon that'll be huge.
North
Come
Korea.
back to episode 4 and listen in.
Yeah, that's it. We give you a shout out. You people. Anyway, why are you getting wild on me? All right. What I wanted to get to though, Paris. This is going to bring Paris right back into the conversation. He's going to come flying back in here. Conspiracy theories. This is why I wanted Brad on the show because Brad is my brother in arms in this. I love a good conspiracy theory, Paris.
If you watch conspiracy theories, documentaries,
No,
or horror,
what do you mean watch conspiracy
you're
theories?
you're psychic. You're a serial killer.
What? And why'd you turn your back on me when you talk?
Bro, Paris out here watching like 7 p.m. Project, just believing everything on there.
Oh, this is getting personal now.
Everything.
The project.
Everything they say is word for word God's gift.
Oh no.
I hate horror. I
What?
hate conspiracy.
Oh, horror and conspiracy. Okay.
Is conspiracy? Say conspiracy to me.
Okay. Basic conspiracy would be the moon landing was faked.
Okay, that's not scary.
That's far-fetched.
What are you talking about conspiracy then? What were you
Like-
thinking about?
Paris,
That's
I got
what
a
I'm-
I
question for
don't
you.
think they're conspiracies. They're like, don't roll your eyes at me, bitch. I saw that.
Oh no.
He's cracked it. He's cracked it.
Oh
He's
no.
cracked it.
Ghost of Tsushima.
The ghost.
No, like I thought conspiracies were like those murder mysteries and shit like that. Like Wolf of Wall.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that thing.
No, that's a
just murder.
a
That's just-
serious like a no. What? Fuck.
That's a mystery.
No, yeah, it's a word for it. Though. I don't know what it is. Though.
Conspiracy.
Until they're
like what?
convicted and then it's
Oh,
a murder.
true crime. True crime.
Paris, white women love that shit.
Yeah, true
so
crime.
you should watch that.
Conspiracy.
Oh, true crime stuff.
Who Roy eyes at? Roy eyes.
Oh, pardon? Pardon?
No, like
Yeah, that's all.
murders. They've told you. And
But
you
what
still-
is that, by the way?
Yeah, why?
Brad?
Why?
You're crazy.
I got nothing. I don't like
Is
that
it on
shit.
in your household? Are you watching? Really?
No.
Interesting.
Couldn't care less.
She's is she Italian?
See.
See,
Oh.
he's Italian too.
That was
Okay, well
nice.
maybe
That was nice.
maybe like basic. There's like a basic
He
white
cooks
girl.
a mean bolognese and it ends up all on the
Bolognese,
stove.
Yeah, it does. There's a lot, and there's some parmesan too.
He thought the parmesan was my nail clippings.
Oh, that's a lot of
This
nail
guy's-
clippings,
he's
bro.
like, Brady, you fucking cut your nails down here, you dirty fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is this parmesan?
I asked where was the last place you cut your nails. Very calmly, by the way.
On my pasta.
Very- the tone
But he
was
rolled his eyes so it was aggressive.
passive aggressive.
So, but you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't know what conspiracy theories were. So that's
I
interesting.
don't do. I actually don't mind.
Do you go on, Baz?
I enjoy, like, I find them very interesting, but it is a lot of them can be very hard to
Yeah,
get
like,
behind.
so you know the conspiracies about aliens and shit.
Mhm.
I hate those.
Okay, you're not an alien guy.
No, because like I don't like. I live in Disney Channel.
What?
I like my
Oh, you like
Disney
wholesome
06.
content.
Bro, do some research, man. There's no way we're the only ones out here.
Well, I agree with that. Actually, do you think there's aliens?
Yes.
Interesting. Illegal aliens?
But you just don't care to hear about them.
I don't, like, let's just say, for example,
Brad is
one
getting
of
very
us, like,
aggressive. You just don't care, yeah?
Huh?
Dodge aliens?
Oh, aliens are 100% real.
Okay.
Well, do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Really?
No.
No.
Nah, I'm
Then
not a ghost
every
guy.
alien would have a ghost. Every dog would have a ghost. No. I don't understand why we think we're special.
Oh, good point.
Why
Caught
would
up,
humans
Jamie.
have ghosts and nobody else?
But like, so aliens would have ghosts. Well, wouldn't?
Yeah. Well, that's it, there's either everyone has ghosts, everything has ghosts, or
Yeah.
nothing.
Well,
has
maybe
ghosts.
Paris believes that.
Okay, so the little microbes that you eat every day have got
Oh, okay. Conscious beings. Conscious beings. Conscious beings. See, look. Don't want it.
ghosts. Talk about
Don't
the
want to smoke.
algae.
Conscious beings,
What?
then.
Why do you think there's ghosts, Paris?
So my boss, he apparently sees ghosts,
Damn.
and he's taking photos of ghosts and shit. But
That's fair. He just wants to keep his job. Paris.
I don't know.
The boss.
Paris just wants
But-
to keep his job, so who
but-
can believe the boss?
Nah, there is a story of what happened to. I don't think it's a ghost, but of what happened to me.
Oh, this is a good story.
Paris going to tell this story. I'm going to logically explain a reason for it. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the first segment of Dr. Dodge?
I like this.
Dr. Dodge debunking.
Debunks. Dodge
Hey,
debunks.
Dr. Dodge debunks.
Gotta-
Triple D.
Alright, so the story is when I was
New segment, Jamie. All right, so
I think
let
12,
the man speak.
12 or something like that.
Yeah,
It was in the middle of the night sleeping because school day or whatever.
sure.
Always
you know,
middle of the night,
you
isn't it?
know. So he was asleep. Then all of a sudden I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm screaming. I don't know why I was screaming, but I was screaming. And then mum comes out
Called
of
a
her
wet
room.
dream.
No, that was the other girl. No, everything was not dry, nothing wet. Listen. I don't remember that story. So,
He's playing Ghost of Tsushima. No.
alright, so I wake up screaming. Mum comes out, says, "What's going on? What's going on?" Then I've told mum something's happened, like to a family member. I don't know what's going on. Everything's dry. Something's happened. Like something's gone. Something's happened.
Oh.
She's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Go back to sleep." We then go to our dad's that day to stay with our dad, and then I get and mum calls my dad, and this is in the morning. So she drops us in the morning. I don't think it was school. I don't know. She dropped us in the morning to our dad's. We stayed there, and then mum gets a call. She got a call while she was dropping us. Does that make sense? So she dropped us, whatever. She got a call, And then come to find out, my grandma passed that night. So she died in her sleep. So what they're saying, when I woke up, because I kept on saying something about Gormy, all right? So what they're saying is she came to me and woke me up when she died.
Kept saying something about what?
That's how we say grandma, Gormy. So, yeah, kept saying something, check Gormy or something. So
now what do you say, Dr. Debunk?
What
Come
happened
on.
is she choked in her sleep and died, right? And this was at the same time I woke up, apparently to what the coroner say. Time of death or whatever.
Damn.
It's the same time I woke up. So then now they're saying, oh, it was probably linked or whatever. But that's the experience I had with, I would say, a ghost.
That's good stuff. That's a good story, I mean.
I'll tell you what. I don't think that's a ghost story. That's a like a
Intuition?
yeah, like a
Ooh.
spiritual
So I have
intuition
sixth sense?
thing. Yeah, but like
He's my third eye, I think.
I feel like lots of things have a sixth sense.
Yeah,
Like
honestly, I don't
when
know.
the birds
But
fly away when the
that's
storm's
just what
coming, you know?
happened in my story. I woke up,
Like-
and then that day or that night, she passed. So like, my godpa, the granddad, he didn't check on her because he just thought she was pissed drunk and she was just sleeping. So then when he did check on her,
That's why we
is
don't check
when-
on Dodge.
is,
I don't want to know.
is when, yeah, she was dead.
Wow. Hey, good story though, out of nowhere.
is-
This
that
is
is
just.
Debunker, doctor.
Oh, yeah, what are you going to say now?
Your
His grandma.
Your chakras weren't aligned.
Chakras.
No, I don't want to make a joke out of
Suzuki,
that. but
Nagasaki.
As Brad said, not really ghosts. But
Well, it could be. Spirits.
could be spirits.
Afterlife. Is that not afterlife related?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not even a big believer in it, but
How-
I'm not going to
how
put my
old
foot
were you
down.
again?
10, 12.
I could poke holes, but I don't want to.
You poke holes.
No, don't. I'm out. Tap.
She's been there for ages. Poke holes.
No,
Talk shit about my grandma.
we don't need to poke holes. There's an intuition there, but it's not
Alright.
necessarily a ghost.
Comment section.
Like ghost is in like white,
to the
cloud floating through the air.
two
right in front
viewers
of you to
that
the face. Like,
watch and sub this.
You're not getting.
If you have a ghost story, comment it
I'd love to hear it.
or
Brad doesn't want to hear it.
send it to any of us.
Actually, send it to Brad.
Ghost
Just
debunks.
send it to us, and we'll see
Dodge
if it's
will
true or not.
debunk
Because
every single one,
he's gonna
word for word.
Dr. Debunker. But send us your ghost stories.
Do you want to tell the
How you gonna-
story or do you want me to tell it?
You tell it. You tell it.
All right.
You remember better than me.
So, back when we were, how old were we? Were we driving?
Yeah, I drove.
We would have been 18.
Fresh.
Fresh 18. And my sister in a dance school had a dance comp in Ballarat, Bendigo. Ballarat. Anyway, we decided to go to this haunted asylum tour. So it's an abandoned asylum in Ararat.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's some white guy
See, I
shit.
wouldn't do that.
Tell me.
Don't look at me. No. I'm very easily scared.
As soon as you hear haunted, be like, oh shit, I want to check that out. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, it's crazy.
You know,
They
you know how
take-
bad it is for me? In Disneyland, back in the day, I went to a haunted house there, and it was literally the worst experience of my life. I was so scared.
Go to this asylum.
Disneyland.
We're
So-
going to go to a trip to this asylum. I'll take you to.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Good content.
I will FaceTime you. There's no shot you're going to be there.
All right.
I'm turning to Usain Bolt. I'm running out that bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
The FaceTime would be funny. We have like an iPad on like a
I see a
Segway.
spider. I come to you. I'm like, kill the motherfucking spider. You want me to take a ghost and
Great
shit?
point.
Dude,
Great point.
Paris wanted me to drive to his work because there was a spider in his
Big-
car the other day.
Spider was the size of my hand.
I don't like spiders. Don't look at me. I can't
Hey
kill
man,
spiders.
I sprayed the bitch out of my car with Mortein.
More smart, more safe.
Hey, we didn't put a can of Mortein.
Another drink, Jamie. No, seriously. Thank you.
So we go to this
It was a
asylum.
long day, mate.
We
It
go
was
to
a
this
long day.
asylum.
I'm starting late tomorrow. I'm starting at 2. Sorry. Paris is looking at me up and down. Sorry. Asylum, Markham Asylum. Hit me.
Talking
Go.
dirty to him. We go to this asylum with pretty much the whole of my sister's dance school.
Ooh.
So,
Damn.
How you work
Damn.
I'll be at the other side.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, you going.
Hey, I ain't scared of that damn ghost. Fuck you.
Oh,
say.
play it. Play it. Bustin' makes me feel good.
is it that one? Oh.
Should we try and find it?
No, I'm gonna keep telling the story.
Hey, you gotta put that thing in.
What?
What's that thing?
So,
I don't know. Yeah, go.
we're going through this haunted asylum. They're taking us through places like the morgue, whatever, all these rooms where they used to keep the patients.
Real place.
Real place.
Oh,
Dead ass.
Jesus.
Like there's actual history in this
My
place.
God, that's too real for me.
Anyway, at the start, someone yells. It was obviously someone set up
Yeah.
ages away to
Yeah.
yell, and all the girls freak out and whatnot.
Yeah.
Brad cracks the shit. Nah, jokes.
I was like, fuck this shit.
Anyway, we get to this place.
There's no
where
way.
We get to this place where they have 2 rooms where they perform like lobotomies. Is it lobotomies?
Yeah.
Is that laser eye?
No,
laser
it's
head?
like where they cut into their brains and whatnot.
Ooh.
Anyway, before we go into the room, the tour guide goes, "This is the room where most people pass out."
Oh.
He's like, something about the
Oh.
history in this room, people pass out.
Oh.
Anyway, we go from one room to the other room. There's 2 lobotomy rooms.
Sure.
Some chick from the dance school,
No.
some chick we knew, passed out.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
falls in our arms.
if it
Oh,
was someone
okay.
we didn't know, I wouldn't believe it. But the fact that it was
Yeah.
someone we knew,
What was the room?
it was like the lobotomy rooms.
It is the laboratory.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
there was
sorry,
like 2,
no.
so we went from one to the other.
Mm.
Anyway, passed out. Me and Brad had to carry her out. She was like
Jesus.
lightheaded for the rest of the trip.
Jesus. It could be that it was built up so much and then it's the panicking.
There's
and-
got to be some mindset sort
But
of.
good stuff. Good story. Paris heard none of it, but good stuff.
Now,
Paris was,
Dodge, debunk your own story.
it was just the mental, she hyped it too much up in her head and,
Just overthinking it like women do. No.
Oh, keep it in, Jamie.
Oh, get him!
Clip it. Shit. No women watch this show, except for Paris's girls. Paris's girls do.
Anyway.
Let's go, Red.
That was good. More good stories from the boys.
Great story.
I don't think I have any other ghost stories. What's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you?
Ooh, good stuff. Scary. Like scared for your life? Like what's?
Almost, yeah. I was so scared for your life. Or
I don't think of.
scary.
I'm not a
like,
thrill seeker. I hate that
No,
shit.
definitely not. Like, are you
Hate that
skydiving? Is anyone here skydiving?
no.
No, me neither.
This guy?
Did you get paragliding?
Yeah, that was extreme.
That is extreme.
The paragliding instructor was like, "Do you want a roller coaster?" I was like, "No, just glide
Yeah, bro.
straight."
have you had anything scary?
Ooh.
So we went paragliding in, where the fuck were we? Switzerland?
Austria,
Austria?
Switzerland.
It's like the
Something
big
like that.
kite sort of thing, like a big
You like run off
wing.
a cliff.
there's
and then
a
you it's like a bar.
You run off
you're
a
on
cliff?
bar?
No.
No?
It's like
With a parachute.
You like sit in it. But
Oh,
there's,
Run off a
there's,
cliff with a parachute.
there's this
sorry.
steep ass hill,
I'm thinking
and
hang
you've got this
gliding?
guy strapped to you, and he says sprint, and you have to sprint as hard as you can with
Pass
this
it
guy
out.
strapped to your back.
Dodge just picked him up.
Yeah, yeah. Just gave him a piggyback and just went.
Oh,
Anyway, you just run off this hill, and eventually you start flying.
I was shit myself, but
I would not be able to run off the hill.
good point. Achilles.
once you're all, it takes like 10 minutes to get strapped in. Once you're strapped in, you're not getting back out. You might as well just run.
There's no shot.
Yeah, it doesn't interest me though. Any of that stuff.
I've also been
Personally.
skydiving.
Wow.
It's dope. You got to do it. Highly recommend.
Yeah, no,
I kind of
Never.
want to do it, but I would never do it.
never.
Your guys' scary story is just like way different to mine.
Here we go. What? Gun to your head?
Paris saw a
Yes,
spider.
sir. Pull it up, Jamie. Do you want to tell it?
Tell us the spider story in your car.
You don't have to. Obviously, it's your podcast.
That was my fault.
It's up. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, it's not deep. Like went to go pick up a friend at a place, and then some guy just knocked on the window and had a gun.
Jesus.
And then he told me to wind down the window, so I wound down the window, and he didn't. I'm not dead. He didn't shoot me.
But what happened though?
Thank the
So
Lord.
he just wanted to know who I was. And then as that happened, the friend came out, and it was all good.
Wow. Wow. Real.
All
Real
right.
talk.
We in the streets. We in the hood of Hallam.
Sheesh.
I'm in the ghetto.
The ghetto.
No, but that's my scare. So
Yeah.
I haven't had anything. Have you ever like? I've had anything like scary happen?
No. No one's like chasing me. And I'm like, oh, fuck, no. You know.
Oh, actually, I was
Stop.
walking. So remember when that girl came over? Were you here? Yeah.
Which one?
Thank you, Brad. I was just about to say it. Well done.
We
Well
went
done.
and played basketball, and then it was like in the middle of the night because Waverley was still open. It was like on a Wednesday, and then We were just shooting around, and then we left, and we were walking back. And as we're walking back, this old lady's at the front of her house in a full, like, dressing gown. And I was like, what the fuck? Hair all fucked up. Like, all over the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whoa, this is weird. So we just keep walking. She sees us. Then all of a sudden she starts walking, same direction as us. I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I look back, and then the other girl looks back too. It's like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, I don't know. Just firm it. We keep walking, and then we cross the street because we need to go that way to get to our house because you turn left. And then she crosses the street. I'm just like, all right, I'm going to have to fuck up this old-ass granny. Like, I was like, what's going to happen? I'm going to have to fight. Like, well, and she just keeps following us, and all of a sudden she just pulls into the house. So I'm just like, what?
Wait, a different house than where she started from?
A different house to where she started from.
That's fucking weird, man.
So now this was at.
Coming back from a friend's place.
This is at.
What's wrong with
This
that,
is
man?
at.
Logical
That's
explanation.
This
so
is
weird, man.
this
She
is
went
a-
from one neighbor to another neighbor's house.
This is at 10:30 to 11. But she's in a full dressing gown. It's like she's in pajamas and thongs.
She needed a friend, bro.
No, I got a
She needed a friend.
I got a logical explanation.
Debunk.
She was
Debunk it, Dodge.
Dr. Dodge debunk.
she was a booty call.
She's like 60 something.
60s
Oh,
get it
please,
on,
Paris.
bro.
Please. Haven't you slept with a 60-year-old? All right, I'm joking.
He's angry.
I'm not angry. That was good.
Let's try Prime. I want to try Prime. It's been 40 minutes.
All right, for those on YouTube, you've seen it sitting there. But
got
for the
four
listeners,
I'll put him down here.
So I don't
Oh,
know if
pull
you
them
want
up,
to do
Dodge.
one drink in each.
what is it, Paris?
test it?
Paris, what is this?
So
Serial
this
killer
is-
would mix all four into one cup
But
and
then
drink
mix
it.
the flavors.
Paris, what is this?
So this is
to
Prime.
to me listening. I don't even know what this is.
So this is a hydration drink. It's made from coconut water.
Is it really?
And
They only have 3
25
glasses
calories.
of each variety because there's only 3 people live here.
You didn't like the other ones. It was too thick for your little mouth, bitch.
If you don't know who owns this company,
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
it's you obviously don't have the same algorithms I do. But it's basically 2 YouTubers that made this shit, and
That's what I say, Brad. I'm sorry.
am I
I thought people would have got that joke.
Two
No one
all
even,
in one.
no one even acknowledged what I said.
we'll have a no, like, yeah.
Can we? Did you say who it is?
Yeah, KSI and Logan Paul.
Yeah,
And give us a price on
because
this.
they need the extra publicity
$10
here.
a bottle?
Wait, chuck us the-
So
chuck-
retail was like
Can I see it? Yeah.
20 bucks a bottle.
Oh no!
Retail?
$20 a bottle.
Retail,
bucks a
but yeah,
bottle?
I got it for I think it was like 15.
Y'all
14.
bougie.
Are you kidding?
Y'all bougie.
$20?
Your landlord needs to put up the rent.
Where did you
No,
guys?
they fucking don't.
Where did you get this from? If it was $20 a bottle,
So this, I think 2 of them I got them from the BP servo, and then the other
And then
one my
$20
boss
just
has.
sitting there.
$20 a bottle at a servo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the markup because people haven't been able to get it, and like it's so popular. The markup's been crazy.
How is there a demand and supply for a fucking drink?
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if they're buying
Isn't
it.
there a recommended retail value that's less than $20?
I feel like I'm about to kiss.
Recommended. It's in the name. Recommended.
go.
What flavor is this?
This
Orange,
is
probably.
Orange.
I'd say orange. It's orange.
Actually, not bad. It's sweet.
Kind of smooth.
I
mean-
like it.
Hey, it tastes good.
I actually thought that was gonna be shit.
So did I.
It tastes good. What do you taste?
It's very syrupy.
It was.
Yeah.
The first instinct was like, "Ooh."
It's sweet.
Like according to this is where I get nervous.
So-
It says it's like zero.
I'll save this one for last because apparently this is the best one.
It says 20
think this is the
calories.
best one.
Like, how can that be?
It's no, apparently.
We'll do great. But
I know, but like, how?
10%
Why
coconut
is
water,
it,
bro.
But why is it sweet?
10% coconut water.
Why is it sweet?
I don't know if I'm an alcoholic, but I feel like there should be some alcohol in that.
Oh yeah,
oh, we should mix
That's
it with
a
some Malibu.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But
have
$20
Malibu
a
downstairs.
bottle. I mean, jeez.
Yeah.
Mixing up booze.
Be a palate cleanser.
Cute.
That's more expensive
So
than
we got here.
fucking Malibu.
What that one? I mean, what is this?
This is great. My specialty.
Actually smells quite
Is
good.
that the G? Okay.
That smells like lollies.
Oh shit! Where did you put that on?
Pause.
What lolly is that?
So it's just great. Oh, great.
It's like a hubba bubba.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, well,
It smells
One
exactly
of those-
like
one
that.
of those chewy,
The
natural
very chewy,
confectionery.
sticky ones. The
One of the
sticky.
chewy natural
I
confectionery.
don't like
ones.
this one. It's not bad, but
Dude, it smells exactly like that. Is it the Hubba Bubba? Hubba Bubba? I know what you're talking about. It's in that old school wrapper. It's like really.
Sweet.
How is there not more shit in that? That tastes like pure sugar.
Dodge, that's what I'm saying. I'm nervous. What is in this that you can get away with saying 20 calories and it tastes really sweet and sugary?
Definitely getting cancer. Sorry.
No, I mean,
Citric acid.
something is in here. Something is in here.
It's so
Get your own bottle, bro.
So which one do you want to try? This
We'll
one?
do that one last. You got that one last.
Well,
So this is the lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
this is Dodge's favorite, apparently.
No, I
How's it
haven't-
taste?
I haven't tried it, but I like lemon lime flavor.
I feel
Same,
like
bro.
this is terrible for your teeth. There's a lot of acid in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Brad, you don't brush your teeth. That's terrible for your teeth.
Facts.
The color of the bottle.
An
Can you
excellent
see
point.
the color of the bottle on that on the top? Why is it?
Yeah.
Why is it?
It's like brown.
$20 a bottle. All right.
I don't like the smell.
No, but the bottom's like that too.
But I like lemon, yeah.
He likes lemon.
I drink just lemon
He
juice.
just drinks lemon juice straight.
That's like pure lemon juice.
I just don't get how they're making it. It tastes good. This tastes good as well, but
It's actually
it
tasty.
just doesn't make sense to me.
You know what I reckon? You need a flavor, but you need to mix it with like soda
No,
water.
I don't like that one.
Bro,
I don't mind it.
that's what I,
I like
drink.
all of them. I'm not paying $20 a bottle though.
Soda water and lemon juice.
Can you soda stream that?
If you put it in that bottle, yeah, you could. Absolutely, you
sick.
could. You feel sick?
No.
The first one's the best one. What we have first?
Yeah, I
Orange.
feel like you wouldn't even get through a full bottle before you're like
Orange.
gagging.
I don't get how that's meant to be a hydration drink when
It's just sugar.
it's pure. Well, it feels like pure sugar, but it's
What
not.
is in it, Logan?
Get him. Get him.
KSI
Get him.
or KYS? All right.
There's no athlete drinking this either.
Apparently Arsenal are.
There's no. They're
Bullshit.
Hey,
They'll take the money.
they're top
but
of the
they're not
ladder
drinking
or
that.
somewhere near there.
Oh, this one smells terrible.
How dare you say somewhere
What's
near
this?
there?
What
They
flavour
are
is
top of
this?
the table.
Blue.
This is blue raspberry.
Ah,
Salud.
Raspberries aren't
salute. Again, that was alright. That's probably the worst one, quite frankly.
Really?
For me.
I actually quite like this one.
All right, fair
That
bump.
one is the better one.
Oh,
But it's just so sweet.
so sweet. Imagine
know
drinking that whole bottle.
You need to dilute it.
If you drank that whole bottle, yeah, you're right. It tastes like a concentrate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It needs to be mixed with like
Seriously.
water.
You actually,
You need to water that.
you're actually so right. You couldn't drink this while playing sport.
You cannot drink.
Oh
full
my god!
bottle.
Like I'm actually with
Bro,
Paris now. I'm
I-
feeling a little
I
queasy.
think my asthma will play up if I drink too much of that.
Yes, my
Because
ASMR.
that's it. Does your asthma drink up with like cordial or like sugary drinks?
I don't drink cola.
Yeah, when I have caffeine, when I have a coffee, sometimes my asthma.
You never had cordial as a kid?
Let's talk about this. What's your asthma triggers?
Let's
Dust?
do it.
Dust mite.
Yeah, okay.
Classic.
Shout out to all my wheezy brothers and sisters out there.
Poland,
Yeah.
obviously. And then
Poland.
sugary drinks.
Sugary drinks is wild to me.
Yeah, that's
if
not
I
for
have,
me.
Like, red cordial, I'm wheezing like a motherfucker.
What the fuck?
So you get asthma from sugary drinks, yet you just spent $80 on 4 bottles.
For the
I
podcast,
just
write it
spent
off.
80.
Write it off.
Yeah,
it's a tax
it's
expense.
taxable. It's work.
Dodge,
expense.
write it off. You're the tax man.
So mine's I'm right here, boy. Mine's when I get cold, like the weather.
Oh,
So if I-
cold.
doesn't do
If,
it.
Cold,
if I work
bro.
out in the cold,
Cold, 100%.
and then
Workout.
gee,
Great point, Brad.
fucking haters. The other one is
Oh, it's down.
if I sneeze, I'll give
been like
myself
that.
asthma. It's random as fuck.
He sneezes and starts wheezing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, it's clean. Yeah.
Bro,
Since 96.
my sneeze is vigorous, bro.
Last segment.
Oh,
I reckon we should create Baz's Hinge.
you can't do it in the last bit. No, we haven't. We didn't take any photos.
Nah,
We haven't done anything.
We got use your old photos for now. See what happens, and then
Nah, I don't want you guys.
we'll take some action shots in the kitchen.
Yeah, me and Paris was saying that we should like. I'd be like there, like cooking something, and be like, empty the dishwasher. Like, Dodge is even looking. I'm presenting to Dodge. I'm making. Don't worry about it. Move
Sorry, I
it
was thinking
on.
about Prime. What'd you say?
What do you think about Prime?
I feel
What do you think?
No, I
about
just tried it again from the bottle.
and
from the bottle.
Yeah, sorry. I
we're
put my lips
drinking
on
from the bottle.
it.
I put my lips on it.
Still.
a weird
but
way of
not
saying you drank
sugar,
it.
Apparently.
All right, odds.
I
Mix
put
it
your-
all in one and taste it.
No.
Yeah, someone do it.
All right. I don't want to do it.
Nah, someone else.
I definitely don't want to do it.
Paris do it. He spent $80 on.
Yeah, that's true. Paris deserves to have some.
It's gonna be just.
Ooh.
It's just gonna taste the same as one of them, I reckon. One will overpower
Yeah, what's the
the rest.
overpowering one?
Grape. Let's have everyone pick one. There's 4 of us, 4 flavors.
Orange.
Oh, too bad. Too slow.
Blue raspberry.
Yeah, grape. I'm going grape.
You got to try and get the
Because that smell was
equal
very
pause.
potent. Very potent stench.
Equilibrium.
To me. Equilibrium. Equity. Oh, give us a little sniff.
That
I'd like a
is
sniff. Hold on, I like a sniff.
sugar.
It smells like acid.
I'd like a
Literally.
sniff.
Sounds like.
I spoofed myself.
This is like Joe Rogan with the smelling salts.
Oh, we should get some smelling salts.
Let's get some smelling salts. Can you get some? Yes.
Of course, Paris can get some.
Anything illegal, I'll get it.
Oh, really?
Give it to us.
There it is. Dodge just did it.
I can't taste the orange.
Orange is out.
I don't think I can taste the grape.
Oh, lemon.
I think it's the other two.
Blue
I
raspberry.
think it's a mix of these two.
Okay. That's convenient, but okay.
Thoughts?
All right, give me some.
Go on, Brad. Put your lips on it.
COVID safe.
It's all right. It's the other side of the glass. It's the other side of the glass.
Do we get highlighted on fucking Spotify? and
Don't
shit?
say, yeah, he said the word. We're done. Demonetized. I don't want it. Don't barb it over.
Yeah.
It's these two.
Yeah. It's.
Don't just agree with me.
Oh, but the question is,
No, I
Brad,
think it's either blue raspberry or grape. To be honest, I don't think it's the lemon lime.
the real question, Brad, though, would you pay $20 a bottle?
I wouldn't pay $3 a bottle.
Oh, $3, really? $3?
No.
Okay.
Would you buy
pretty
this?
low.
Would you buy any of
I'd rather
these?
buy a $4 1 liter Maximus.
Yeah, great point. Yep. Yeah.
Twice the volume.
Yeah.
Twice the volume. But for $1 more.
Let's do this. What's the best sports drink? You got to give a flavor though.
Powerade Orange.
No, what they've got rid of, which was OP, was orange juice flavored Maximus. It actually tasted like orange juice.
Juice.
Yeah. It was like watered down orange juice, but it was actually good.
No pulp.
No pulp. No pulp.
Max Pulp.
And then there was a lemon juice one as well, but it wasn't as good. But there was orange. They've got rid of it though.
Very disrespectful.
And I'm very disappointed.
All right. The
That's
correct
my go-to.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Go-to.
Hold on.
watermelon
As someone
Gatorade
let
is
one
the
off
way to go, man. Watermelon Gatorade is the
anyone-
best sports
Yeah,
drink.
watermelon Gatorades is good.
Did you
But
let one off?
why do they have it in a
You
different
son of
bottle?
a bitch.
It's the same bottle, man.
No, the cap's different.
Get that fucking AC on me, bro.
I swear to God, it's the same. I don't know what you're
Unless they
getting.
changed it.
Where you shopping? At Asian grocer?
Safeway.
So
Safeway.
angry.
Bilo.
Woolies.
Bilo.
Oh, I went to Woolies today. Do you want to hear what I was thinking about today?
Here we go.
I have a good Woolies story as well, so continue. Oh, Woolies stories!
I've actually got two things about Woolies. One's an awkward story. I want to do some
it.
just awkward moments. We should do an awkward moments segment.
My life.
Like just small awkward moments. So the the awkward moment.
Kebab, you fat fucking bitch.
Ah, that was very awkward. It was awkward for them.
Aggressive.
The awkward moment I had
No one can
today
hear you, Paris.
is when you drive into a spot and you go to drive through to the other spot.
Oh.
And then someone else decides to come the
Yeah.
other way, and then you're just in a fucking Mexican standoff.
Nah, but with your
who's
car,
gonna
surely
back out?
you're just hitting them.
Dominant, bro. Yeah, I don't care if it
Drive
gets hit.
straight through.
Yeah.
You're claiming that on insurance.
No, okay. The other thing that I was going to talk about.
Might look better afterwards.
You can. You can.
At Woolies, they've got all these checkouts that used to be in use.
Yeah.
And now they've got the
Yes.
self-serve checkout.
Yeah.
Other
And they
people
just-
standing there?
They just don't man them.
There was 2 people on the fucking checkouts. I counted 10 checkouts not in use.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
just
we
sitting
live in
there.
a society.
They're
bro.
putting trolleys and shit in there. Like, what?
Yeah.
And there is nothing worse than self checkout if you've got more than like 20
Oh,
items.
pisses me off.
It's so bad.
I don't know how to stack a fucking bag.
And every like 10th
gonna
item,
have-
you
I'm
have to
gonna have a
fucking ask the
controversial
person
opinion
to come
I only
over
self-check.
and help you and sign it all off, and it's in the fucking bag. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
All right, sorry, Baz. Why do you go self-checkout?
Well, that's what we. Well, okay. So I only do self check because I prefer just.
How many? You buying a full cart,
But also, this is what me and Dodge
full
were
trolley,
saying
and you go on self checkout.
is especially if you're getting
crazy, bro.
especially if you're getting meat,
You crazy.
Brad. Very easy to. My favorite move is stack the steaks in one hand on top of each other and just scan the top one, boop, and just put it in your bag. You got like 4 steaks for the price of one. Look it up, Jamie.
I do not condone this behavior.
You can, if you have a full trolley, you can put something in Charlie that's
I do
not a
not
scam?
condone this behaviour.
Yeah,
I
free
pay
eggs.
I pay my taxes. I pay my taxes.
I pay taxes as well. Dodge does it for me, for God's sakes.
There's literally one person at that checkout
could
to
do the taxes and
oversee
shit.
20 checkouts. Like the self-checkouts. There's only one person there.
So you steal?
Of course.
Hey, don't admit it, bro. I'm your lawyer
Paris,
too.
Dodge.
I'm
They,
your
Dodge,
lawyer.
Dodge. They factor it in. They factor it into the price.
Got
they factor it in. They expect a certain
Bro,
amount to be
they're not
stolen.
factoring
And I'm
in-
filling that demand.
They're not factoring in you taking 8 steaks for the price of 2.
That was an
They're not
exaggeration.
factoring that in.
was an exaggeration. It's back 3.
Double whatever.
At least double. Double is good. Double is good.
So
Double is good.
what you're telling me is that I'm paying for you to steal if they factor it into the price.
If you're dumb enough to pay full price, then yes.
They actually get insured for people stealing
Thank you.
certain shit. They lose hundreds of millions.
So you know there's like a
They don't lose it. They lose potential.
Everyone is taking shit.
Hey, we on Luton.
Yeah, I got a belly mask.
I don't know what he said.
Balaclava.
A belly. Don't ever
What'd you
call
call
it a
it?
belly mask again in your life.
Like
That's
B?
what criminals call it, bro.
What does that mean?
That's what criminals call it. A belly mask.
That laugh was very much. You can tell they're related. That was Kevin Rudd, Kevin 07, back in the day. Rove McManus. All right. Woolly story though. What was yours? Wait, was that it?
Mine wasn't a Woolly story, actually.
Oh,
Baz, you give us Wally story then.
well, mine was just at Woolies. Just a strange. This is like a strange moment. No, no, no.
What's your
The one you
record
hated on, by
stakes
the
per
way.
one scan?
No, only 3. 3 to 1. 3 to 1 ratio. Not bad. Not bad when you think about it. Dodge, you should look into this, by the way. For the
do you-
steaks consumed in this
This is
household.
how they're paying for $20 prime bottles. They're stealing the steaks.
You only pay for 1.
Also, when you self check out, toilet paper goes on the floor next to you when you start. Doesn't leave there.
You just walk out with it.
I didn't steal it.
Great point, Dodge.
Forgot.
See? Brad, you're the weird one. Bro.
I have never
You're paying for our
Ever.
theft.
done that. And I will never, ever,
And
ever
just so statute of
see you in jail.
limitations. Statute of limitations, this obviously happened 10 years ago.
I will not visit you, any of you, even if you're family.
Brad, question.
Oh, question master.
Give me your mic.
Who built pyramids?
How did they do it?
Question. When you used to go out with your friends from school,
When you used to go out with your friends,
what was Boyd Street? Is it Boyd Street? What was the street across from the park at your place?
Boyd Road.
Boyd Road. What was the Boyd Road trick?
Nah, we don't discuss that.
We'll leave it at that.
that was a bad color.
That was a
That was a bad color.
what?
That went nowhere. That went nowhere. You got to give me a hint.
There's
So
a
you
street
stole
near
stuff?
Brad's house called
he,
Boyd.
doesn't want to discuss it, so we would have to cut it anyway.
Oh, we're not cutting it. I want that to stay.
Then tell us. We aren't cut it. Tell us.
All right, don't worry about it.
lawyer too.
yeah. I'm not going to jail.
I'll tell you what. Go read what's the story.
So the story is
really
more of
not
a
that.
side mission of life. So we all play Ghost of Tsushima here, Paris. Is that what you're playing right now, by the way? Nice. I thought you were yelling at somebody, by the way. Paris was yelling bitch and stuff. I thought you were playing
I was
multiplayer.
fucking up them Mongols, bro. I'm fucking them up, bro.
I thought you. Oh, that was controversial. Anyway, side missions though. I'm saying in the game, you're aware of them. This was I'm at Woolworths, put my stuff back in the car from the self checkout. I stole about 4.
Talking about a game. This nigga talking about missions in real life.
Yeah, side mission.
This nigga in GTA.
How many let me get to the fucking points?
Sorry.
He's loading his 5 bags into the car. He paid for 1 bag.
Thank you. Exactly. I have fucking a ton of steaks.
So is this
Cleared them
a
out.
He's got an entire cow in his bag.
Outside in his backpack.
I'll
He's got his belly mask on.
And then his lady.
Mine's a hairy belly mask.
His lady.
Same.
This guy,
We can't tell stories.
you are some hairy boys, by the way. That's a
Hey,
hairy
bro.
family.
Hey.
Hairy family,
Hey.
bro. Yeah, you are.
Hey,
Thanks
Hey,
to,
what?
Thanks to Manscaped. No.
sponsor.
Bro, I'd love a Manscaped fucking sponsorship.
Yeah,
Holy
I-
shit.
Oh,
Book
it, Jamie.
Fucking hairy.
What's your story?
It's not even a story. This is what happens. I keep trying to tell a
What's
story.
his side mission?
It's not
Yeah,
even
side mission.
It's just this
Bullies.
lady,
Boot.
Asian lady, and her son come up. It's important because she can barely
up.
speak.
If we go Ghost of Tsushima and he's got to talk about Asian
Let
lady.
it finish,
I'm
bro.
sorry. Racist ass motherfucker.
Anyway, this Squid Games lady comes up to me.
This physical 100, like.
That's a meme at the moment. That's not me. There's a meme going.
He is racist.
How's that racist? I think she was Japanese, not even Korean.
You gotta see an Asian lady down the street. She's in Squid Games.
Where do I know you from? No, it was. Funny. I'll take the laughs. But
That was the worst part.
where do I know you from?
You're saying they all look the same.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all.
That's what you said.
That's not. I said, where do I know you,
You
from?
said it, bro.
You see,
Where do I know her
Jimmy
from?
Carr again?
What's your story about the Squid Games?
Nothing. It was
Oh,
this lady. She just couldn't get her car out of the car park spot. She's like, I don't want to put the accent on here, but she's like, and also she couldn't drive. That is a fact. She could not drive. I didn't even think about that until Brad just reacted then. Do not clip this up, Jamie. Do not clip this up. But that is a great point that you just made subconsciously.
You're getting cancelled.
Well, she couldn't drive.
She should be cancelled from driving.
She comes up to me and no accent. I'm going to just speak normally, but it was a very hard to understand accent.
You gotta do it.
Well, you can't speak.
This dude's close your eyes, bro. Close your eyes. Dude had to get into character.
Oh.
Close your eyes. Oh, yeah.
He can't. Alright, get into character.
All right, bro.
Oh, this
Look,
is heated.
hashtag stop Asian hate. All right. Can we seriously?
Nah, I was talking about this. This is not Asian hate. This is just in general. Right? If you.
I hate them.
No. Just of all drivers, right? I swear they're getting worse. Of all
Just
drivers,
driving?
Yeah,
Well,
driving
this
in
is a-
general is
I'm
getting
glad you
so
said
much
that.
worse. It's really, really frustrating.
Because you won't believe this. This lady somehow got there, and she's like, "Can you help me? I'm stuck." In the Asian accent, very thick, hard to understand accent.
No, that's
Fart.
right.
Oh no!
That fucking ring.
Oh, fucking Hiroshima.
Oh, someone turn the aircon on.
Yeah.
It's all
That came from that way because it would have blown over here if it was us. We would have smelt it first. That's one of you two.
It was not me. I swear to God, it was not me.
Prime has caused this.
All right. Anyway, let's continue. I got my mask on.
Paris, go get 4 belly masks, please.
So she's so.
Belly mask will never not be funny.
That's a full deep breath.
Fuck, that was funny. Get your belly mask.
I think it
It's
should be
Snapchat
harder
right now.
for
Fuck.
people to be able to drive.
Yes, and so here we go.
I feel like everyone thinks it's their right, but it's not. It should
It's
be
not
hard.
a right.
It should
Exactly.
be hard.
They got there somehow. Anyway, she's there with her son, maybe, who knows? But she's like, I can't like get out of this car park. I'm like, I thought she was like stuck at the front, stuck at the back. So I get in the car. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm
you
in her
hop in
car
her
now with her car keys.
What? Wait, what?
She handed me a car. She's like, help me. I can't drive.
You
the
got
car.
in the car.
I'm in her
car.
driver's seat. Keys in the ignition.
You should put your belly mask on and fucking
Bro,
yeeted it, bro.
I started up and
He
then
loaded his 15 bags of one
and
bag,
now,
one paid for into her
and
car.
I just started up
and
and
just drove off.
I put it in reverse and then you just start going backwards. She's like, oh,
That's how reverse works, yeah?
you know, and then she's like, oh, I couldn't figure out how to do the thing.
See,
I'm like,
Someone asked for this lady's license.
so
honestly.
I reversed it a little bit and then I'm like, I showed her how to put it in reverse.
Nah, bro.
And it's like,
What
you
the
know, I'm
fuck?
out of there, by the way. I'm
How
like,
did-
I
how
don't
did
want
she
to see
leave
what
her
happens
house?
after this. I'm like, okay, bye. The kid gets in the car, she gets in the car. I
Mate, the
jump in my
12-year-old,
car
the
and
12-year-old
fucking
might,
get out of
might as
there.
well drive.
Did you get a number?
Like phone number? What are you talking about? License plate? What are you
License
talking about? Oh,
Phone
no, I got a Snapchat.
So
and
what's
no, but that was just such a random.
That's whack.
So the
How random.
The side
whack.
mission is help out some old Asian lady.
Just well, I didn't think who hops in someone else's car.
No, it's like
That's not a platinum trophy. That's
good
like
karma points. Good karma
game
points.
points.
It'd be a part. It would be a part of the platinum. It would be a part of the platinum. But
That's not platinum.
Real
it
side
would be
mission.
a part of the platinum is 100% completion.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
I've only-
inform you.
I've
of
never
this.
done that.
I've only platinumed one game.
Really? What game?
Sly Raccoon.
Sly raccoon.
What's it called?
Easy on the coos, bro. Damn. All right. Anyway, there's my side
never
mission
played a
story.
game all the way through.
No, well, not 100%. Yeah, I'm saying I haven't either.
You finished a game.
Yeah,
No, but 100% completion
platinum.
is
Oh,
no, but
okay.
100% is all the side missions,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the collectibles.
Yeah.
Which who's got time?
Who's got time for
To
that?
those.
Paris.
Anyway, there you go. Side mission. That took a lot longer to get there. That was pretty funny though.
That was
it
actually
took a
funny.
while to get there. The controversial stuff that we got there. Anyway, Brad, where can they find you on the socials?
I'm just here, bro.
We've just hit an hour
I'm just
on the
here.
dot.
In the front of his garden.
Yeah.
Picking his cucumbers. If you need cucumbers,
If you
tomatoes.
drive around, see a crazy front yard, that's probably me, man. I'll be out there.
I should have brought a cucumber up.
You should have. I brought a
far can you get
crazy
down?
crazy crook. Crazy cuke. For Paris,
Again,
actually.
Very careful with the slurs.
Coming from you, Mr. Squid Games.
That's not a slur. It's a show that it had a lot of Koreans in it. All Koreans, actually, really, wasn't it?
No, it was one black.
Apart from the bad people, they were American, weren't they? Boys, anyone watch Squid Games?
Yeah, it's good.
So
Alison,
why did everyone go
Alison,
quiet? I
Alison,
did. Did you hear what I said?
Alison
Yeah,
Borderland is better.
I haven't seen it. Here we go. Paris's opinions. What is that? Though? Is it similar?
Alice in Borderland is similar. It's not the same concept, but it's Japanese, whereas Squid Game is Korean.
It's close.
the
They're
difference,
close.
Ben?
They're
What's
close.
the difference?
Alice in Borderland's more like.
Brad's always looking to get me in trouble here.
Alice in Borderland's more like open world. If we're talking gaming, it's more like
Tell the difference.
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a game.
That's so racist. End the show, Brad. I feel like we should get you back on when we have 4 mics. I feel bad that
100%.
we've been sharing.
No, I tell you what. This week we'll get.
We're
I'll
gonna-
go get him if we can. If we want to split.
I'll
it.
split.
Is there
Yeah,
somewhere to
let's
go, or can we book them online?
JB?
Yeah, we'll get him online. Yeah, good point.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that now.
I'm coming back.
You're coming back.
I've got plenty to say.
I feel like we've done you dirty, and we can
We will
talk.
get more controversial.
We can talk more
We didn't
controversial.
even get into conspiracy theories. Paris thought it was about scary movies or something.
I know.
don't what.
Maybe-
we could get into
And then
it.
ghost stories.
Maybe when Paris ain't on, we can get.
Oh. Now that.
Subs,
I'll
subs,
make this show big.
subs.
I didn't say that, Tom, so.
I'll make this show.
All right, tell a friend to tell a friend. Are we done?
We're done, baby. An hour and something.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Brad, any parting words?
Play that trailer.
All right, that was fun.
Hey, if you're watching this, please hit the subscribe button.
Please, for the love of God.
This
Please.
man is editing. Are you editing?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's drunk.
Actually, today, I tell you what, right now, nothing really cut. And I'm leaving all that stuff at the end in.
No, I think we can
Hey,
leave
We
it.
didn't
in.
actually have to
can
cut
you make a
anything.
highlight?
Hey, that's a first.
I think we're
We got
good.
all the way through.
Can you make a highlight reel of the last episode, but the end? Just put that in.
What was the very end?
Where she told the story.
Okay.
Make a highlight.
Can you tell her that we're going to do that?
Yeah, but
Do we get clearance from head office?
she doesn't care.
We need
She's
head
reposting on
office.
TikTok.
I mean, TikTok. Well, anyway, we can talk about
2
it.
million.
We got 2 million.
Oh, 200K. Okay.
No, she actually has 200K. Paris, show me. This is done. You got to cut this now.
All right, well, let's stop it there then. All right, thank you for listening and watching. Thanks for Brad for being here. Next time we'll get into conspiracies.
Let's
we'll
get into
plan it out. We should
Let's
all
get
come in
it.
like robes, like Republic of Illuminati or something.
Oh, yes.
Yes, or lights are off, or
Yes.
very low
We'll
light.
dim it.
Yes.
This ain't a dimmer. Brad, you have to install a dimmer switch before the next.
Install the dimmer.
Okay.
All right. Well, there
I
we
mean,
go.
I could, but like.